What's cracking, everybody? Zare Felrose here, bringing you some Pokemon Go Battle League content, and you might notice my voice sounds much crisper and much cleaner. I have a new mic, and I'm so excited to get to use it today. So we've got a shoutcast brought to you by member of the community, Edwards5868. Dude, thank you so much for sending these battles. He's got an Oranguru safe swap, Zangoose to close. The Goose is loose, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got 5 battles here to prove just how loose the Goose goes. Let's go. First battle, we've got Deoxys on the lead with Galvantula. Now, Galvantula does have the lunges. It's able to do super effective damage back to Deoxys, so this is a very dicey matchup. But having Zangoose and Oranguru in the back is also kind of hard for it, so you kind of have to play this out, I think. So looks like we're going to get a Charter who's going to let it go and let the lunge through. Ooh, that looks like it didn't feel all that great, so gonna go for the Psycho Boost instead to get the shield. And it hits. This doesn't do a lot of damage though. You kind of expect it to be doing a bit more damage on the spider, but that's okay. So Galvantula is gonna go for another move here. And it's going to be the lunge. That does a lot of damage to Oranguru, and Oranguru is going to have to deal now with a Quagsire. Now, I think at this point you just go for the Future Sight. You do go for the Future Sight. Future Sight is going to come out and do a bunch of damage. Oranguru's nuke move does respectable damage. Now he's going to be able to get to this foul play before getting farmed out. No, he's not. No, he's not. But Deoxys is going to come in and soak up this energy. Now, do you shield? That is the question. No, he's going to let it go. We're going to let everything ride on Zangoose. Zangoose is about to come in and absolutely go to town. Now, we got to do a shield here because Zangoose is pretty frail. But if he farms down, you could probably farm down that Galvantula with how low it is, too. And then, even with 2 shields, the opponent's got to deal with the... Is he going to throw a close combat? Oh, it's almost Star. That is some spice in the Retro Cup, ladies and gentlemen. And the opponent tries to catch a move on Galvantula. This is... Zangoose just broke completely loose and is about to let it ride on this Almost Star. Here comes Night Slash, getting first shield. Here comes probably another Night Slash, going to get the other shield. Opponent is doing their best. Almost Star's got Mud Shot, though, but it's also got Ancient Power. So it's like, you just kind of hope you don't have to deal with that. Now, he's going to go for 2 close combats. He's not even messing around. Opponent is going to have to shield, and then they're going to lose CMP because Zangoose has a monstrous attack stat. And now we've got close combat number 1, and here comes close combat number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Zangoose to kaboom this first battle here? I am. There it goes. Kaboom! The kaboom was delayed, but that's okay. Going into this next battle here, we've got our Deoxys on the lead against a Frostlass. Kind of a neutral matchup. The nuke moves from Frostlass, the Shadow Ball will destroy a Deoxys' whole face. But as well, we've got Deoxys with Rock Slide being able to do super effective damage right back. And the opponent catches on the Medicham. Medicham's not really an answer to Oranguru, though. Foul Play is going to do a little bit of chip damage, and that's okay. And then this is just fast moves playing out here. We got Counter versus Confusion. Now, typically Confusion users are pretty good against Medicham, but because Medicham uses Counter and Oranguru is part normal, the opponent's Medicham is actually in a pretty good spot here, similar to how Deoxys does very good against it as well. So Oranguru is going to be going for these foul plays. Going to get a shield from the Medicham. Medicham wants to secure switch here, and it looks like we probably just let the Oranguru go down. Yeah, for sure. Now, I don't think you can come in with Zangoose here because that's a pupped, double pupped Medicham. So I think you just kind of have to come in and soak up energy with Deoxys, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. Going to come in with that Medicham. Going to go straight for Psycho Boost, not messing around, looking to let Zangoose loose once again. And Zangoose is going to look to come in after the Psycho Boost lands most likely. Yep, spamming that switch button. Here comes the Frostlass. Does the opponent have an answer for this Zangoose? I don't think so, because they didn't swap out. Now, they're going to get a shield, but look at how much damage they took from those Shadow Claws. Zangoose is a core breaker and a half for this Retro Cup, being able to do ghost fighting damage and dark damage through its moveset. I think that this thing is in a very good position to sweep, and it's a Lickitung. The opponent has 1 shield, and Zangoose has 2 close combats. Now, very smart move by Edwards5868 here to let the opponent throw the body slam first. Now you can let a couple close combats rip, and you're not going to have to worry a single bit about the damage from those licks because they are double resisted. And a close combat is going to come through. Going to hit that Lickitung right in the cheeks. Tongue's just hanging out of his mouth. He can't even use it anymore. Night Slash is going to come through, and then Deoxys is going to come back and get one counter and snipe this Lickitung down. And now it's just a matter of who can fast move down, going for the Psycho Boost here. But the Frostlass gets to a move that is unfortunate. I don't think Deoxys lives a Shadow Ball from this range, does it? It's an Avalanche. The opponent did not even go for the Shadow Ball. Unfortunate, but that is going to actually cost them this game, I think, because now Deoxys is going to be able to get to another Psycho Boost before the opponent can get to another Avalanche. Yep, there it is. And now the Psycho Boost is going to come through and finish off the Frostlass. That is going to be a good game, well played to both participants. Very close, but Zangoose, dude, he's loose. All right, next game we've got up here. Deoxys on the lead versus Frostlass yet again. Probably going to look to dip into that Oranguru once more. Yep, there it goes. Here comes the monkey, doing the monkey. Like Johnny Bravo, doing the monkey. All right, so Frostlass is staying in, probably looking to chip or get a shield here and get out before the foul play comes through. And there it goes. So now we've got a Lickitung, which is not an answer to the monkey. So Lickitung is doing resisted lick damage, and Oranguru is thick enough to take a few body slams. So the Future Sight's going to come in and do plenty of damage to this walking fruit roll-up. So, body slam comes through, doesn't do barely any damage to the monkey, and then Confusions are just going to rip this rip the Lickitung in half as it gets to the foul play. But Lickitung is going to be able to get a body slam off here right before going down, and now it's a matter of I think you just Confusion down from here. No, we're going to hit the energy. That's okay. We want to guarantee that we get Switcher Shields here, and now Oranguru is going to be hitting that foul play and going to take out this Lickitung for sure. Now, what's going to come back in? It's going to be the Frostlass. Frostlass is going to get a nice farm down here, and unfortunately, down a shield and energy against this Frostlass. I think you just have to. Oh man, this opponent having the Wall Rain in the back is absolutely the key to victory for Edwards 5868 here. The fact that they have the Wall Rain means Deoxys is actually going to have a lot of play here. Frostlass was poised to sweep this team, even without needing the Wall Rain, but I think the opponent was afraid that they were going to get fast moved down. So now they're going to get a shield with this Rock Slide, and now this Wall Rain is not looking good. So Deoxys, I don't even think needs to spend a shield here, because at this point the Zangoose is going to be able to just one shield farm down the Frostlass, and then Psycho Boosts are going to come through. They're going to grab shields and or take out this Wall Rain. Psycho Boost comes through, gets the shield from the Wall Rain. Is he going to be able to get to it? He gets to it with 1 HP, and not just a dream, but hopes, prayers, and a plan. The Zangoose comes in, now up a shield, gets the Night Slash off right before Frostlass could even think about getting to a move. And you know what? We're going to kaboom just because that was so well executed. Here you go. Takes out Frostlass, and that's about the end of that. Here we go. 2 more games in this set here. Let's see what Edwards has in store for us. Deoxys against Graveler. This is a great lead. Counter damage is going to end up so quickly against this Graveler that the Graveler won't even know it hit it. And because of Deoxys's monstrous defense stat, this thing is not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage back to the Deoxys before it can go down to counter. So Psycho Boost comes in, gets shield, and I think you stay in here and soak the... Yeah, well, it's a CMP tie, so you have to soak the energy, but definitely wondering if you even get out of this or if you just stay in. No, the opponent goes out, and they bring in Cresselia, and Cresselia is going to get on the wrong end of these foul plays here. Nothing needs to be shield here. They're probably a Grass Knot Future Sight. No, they're running Moonblast in this meta. Okay. Probably not a lot of fire types in their side of the woods here, or neck of the woods. So foul plays are going to come through doing super effective damage to this Cresselia, and Oranguru is absolutely in the driver's seat here. Going to be able to take complete command of this entire matchup. You can spend a shield here and get to the next foul play, but I think that not shielding here is wise because you resist those Psycho Cuts, and you're going to be able to get to the foul play regardless here. Now, Moonblast was not going to be enough, I don't think, to take out the monkey. Might have been just enough, but anyway, foul play comes through, does pretty good chunk of damage, and it's CMP tie. That is an excellent opportunity now for Zangoose to come in, spend some shields, and farm this Cresselia all the way down, and the opponent's not going to have any shields left. Psycho Boost from the Graveler, but it's a CMP tie, unfortunately, through just one fast move too late. Now the opponent is going to be able to get this Rock Blast off. That's okay, though. Zangoose is going to come in and just rip this thing in half. Oh, here we go. Zangoose is just... I've said at least 4 times that the Goose is loose, but Zangoose just dashed out the cage and he can't be stopped. 2 shield Goose, and they come in with Cresselia. Do you know what they have in the back? It's something that does not want to see Cresselia. We're going to get a shield farm down, and the Zangoose is just... it's gone. It's not even loose anymore. It's just gone. It's gone so fast that this thing can't be caught. It's done. That's the whole set right there. We've got Night Slashes and it gets... oh dude, the Frost Slash is gone. It's so gone. Night Slash is going to be able to take this Frost Slash out after the next Night Slash comes through, and then this is essentially a good game. Zangoose has a shield. I think the opponent quit here. I probably would have to. Zangoose is so great in this meta. I wish I had the balls to build one, because unfortunately it's just too much dust for me to fathom doing it for just 1 cup, but Zangoose is such a cool pick, and huge props to anyone who runs it and does well with it, because it's so cool. But good game, well played to both players once again. Zangoose is ridiculous, man. All right, we got a Talonflame. So Deoxys actually does very well against Talonflame. I know that from the Ultra League. It outpaces to those rock slides, so that's going to be huge for it to be able to grab an early shield here before the Talonflame can even respond with a charge move. And I think that probably the Talonflame's going to have to throw the Brave Bird dip at this point, because you can't stand, but he catches... dude, this... 500 IQ play, we catch and shield the Brave Bird. So now the switch timer is slightly off, and the opponent comes in with Lickitung, which is, once again, that is not a response to the monkey. Big Monkey is going to be able to no-shield just about all of this damage here. Get a Future Sight off, because there's no way the Lickitung uses its last shield. Opponent goes for Power Whip. So Power Whip, that's an interesting thing I've seen lately. Power Whip actually does a bit more damage than the Body Slam, but it does require more energy. So if you're in a position where you've probably only got 1 more move left in you, then Power Whip's probably the way to go. But it doesn't matter, because the Oranguru is not going to be able to be taken out here and going to guarantee the switch after landing that Future Sight. Body Slam's going to come through, not even do nearly enough damage to take out the monkey, and the monkey comes out of this matchup with a shield, loaded energy, and there's no way. So go for the Future Sight. Here comes Future Sight from this monkey. Does this get the shield from the Talonflame? No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. I was too hasty. I was far too hasty. That Kaboom was not... it wasn't supposed to be there. Assume it was never there. Deoxys is going to come in. Doesn't really like the 1-turn bite. Dude, the Gyarados has bite. Okay, this is spicy. We got to bite Gyarados, but it's still going to get wrecked by this rock slide, so it doesn't really matter. There it goes. All right, here's the Kaboom I'm going to give you guys. There at the end of the Kaboom. I'll give it another one. All right. Kaboom's a mess in this video. Forgive me. I'm a complete... washed battler with no ability to hit buttons for sound bites. Flame Charge is going to come through. The Zangoose doesn't care. I think he's going to just go for Night Slashes here, and I don't think this Talonflame has a chance to really do anything at this point. Let's see how much damage that Night Slash does. It does plenty of damage. Does he get to another one before? No, Talonflame is going to be able to... that was my elbow. That was not. That was an accident. There are so many Kabooms in this battle. Don't exist. That's okay though. Deoxys counters down the Talonflame. I'm not going to Kaboom anymore in this video. That's a great set of battles. Edwards5868. Thank you so much, and thank you all, dear viewers, for putting up with my big elbow in the Kaboom button. And if you guys want to send some shoutcast battles in to me, I got a form in the description of this video, and as well, Patron group and I are rocking it in this Retro Cup. We have a Discord with all the early meta tips and analysis and everything. So there's also that in the description and in the video here if you want to join that. As well as if you're looking to get some coaching done, I also offer that through Metafy, also in the description and in the video. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys are having a good Retro Cup. Let me know in the comments what teams you're running and how you're doing with it. And if you like more, or if you would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and you have a great rest of your day, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.